Mabuhay! I'm Kuya Fred together with my co-tour guide Kuya Rud and our coach captain Kuya Ched from Travel Buddies Agency. We were your tour guides for today. So, few reminders, I will give some do's and don'ts for the rest of the tour. For do's, first is bring essentials like water, money and extra clothes. Second is respect local and customs. And third is stay in the group whenever or wherever we were going or destination that we will go. For don'ts, don't overload souvenirs, don't ignore safety protocols, and don't disrespect environment. So, come on, let's see the shining beauty of Muntinlupa City. First is Muntinlupa Sports Complex. The Muntinlupa Sports Complex, located in Alabang, Muntinlupa City, is a multi-purpose sports facility designed to cater a wide range of athletic activities. It features a variety of amenities, including an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a football field, a track and field area, and basketball courts. The complex is often used for local and regional sports events, communities activities, and fitness training. It serves as a hub for both recreational and competitive athletes, promoting sports and physical fitness in the city. The facility is open to the public and is equipped with modern amenities to support various sporting needs.
Next is Sacred Heart of Jesus Parish. The Sacred Heart of Jesus Parish, established in 1981, is a beacon of faith in the community. The parish is dedicated to the Sacred Heart of Jesus and has become a spiritual haven for locals and visitors alike. The church, modern architecture, and beautiful stained glass windows make a stirring landmark in the area. As we step inside the parish, we can feel the sense of peace and devotion that pervades this sacred place.
And now we're here at the Japanese Cemetery. The Japanese Cemetery in Muntinlupa City serves as the final resting place for Japanese soldiers who died during World War II. Many of the soldiers were prisoners of war who were executed during the conflict. A well-known legend surrounding that cemetery is General Tomiyuki Yamashita, famously known as the Tiger of Malaya, is believed to be interred there, although this remains unconfirmed.
And we are now arriving at Jamboree Lake. Jamboree Lake, situated in the heart of Muntinlupa, holds a special place in the country scouting history. In 1953, the lake was the site of the first Philippine Jamboree, a gathering of Boy Scouts from all over the country. The lake has since become a popular spot for picnics, fishing, and relaxation. As we stroll around the lake, we can appreciate the scenic view and the historical significance of this charming spot.
And now we arrived at Muntinlupa Museum. The Muntinlupa Museum, located in the heart of Muntinlupa City, is a cultural institution dedicated to preserving and showcasing the rich history, heritage, and culture of the city and its people. The museum features exhibits on the local history, including significant events, notable figures, and cultural practices from Muntinlupa's past. It also highlights the city's development and transformation over the years. The Muntinlupa's museum collections include artifacts, photographs, and memorabilia that offer insights into the region pre-colonial, colonial, and modern periods. It is an important educational resource for both local and visitors, promoting awareness and appreciations of Muntinlupa's unique identity. The Muntinlupa Museum also hosts cultural events, workshops, and educational programs, making it an active space for community engagement and learning.
And we are now arriving at Alabang Memorial Hill. Alabang Memorial Hill, located in the heart of Muntinlupa, is a poignant reminder of the country's history. The hill was the site of a fierce battle between Filipino and Japanese forces during World War II. Today, the hill serves as a memorial to the brave soldiers who fought and died for their country. As we climb to the top of the hill, we can see surrounding landscape and reflect of the sacrifices made by our heroes.
And now, we're arriving at the Muntinlupa Aquatic Center. Muntinlupa Aquatic Center, located within the Muntinlupa Sports Complex in Alabang, is a premier swimming facility in the city. It features an Olympic-sized swimming pool, making it ideal for competitive swimming, training, and recreational use. The center is equipped with modern amenities, including changing rooms, shower facilities, and seating areas for spectators. It is commonly used for local and regional swimming events, as well as swimming lessons for all of the ages. The Muntinlupa Aquatic Center plays a key role in promoting water sports and fitness in the community.
We are now diving Alabang Philippines Temple. The Alabang Philippine Temple, dedicated in 2019, is a stunning example of modern architecture and a sacred space for the local LDS community. The temple serves as a beacon of hope and faith, offering a peaceful oasis in the midst of the bustling city. As we walk around the temple, we can feel the sense of serenity and devotion that pervades this sacred space.
And now we're here at Laguna de Bay. Laguna de Bay, or Laguna de Bay, is the largest lake in the Philippines, located in Luzon region, specifically to the southeast of Metro Manila. It spans approximately 900 square kilometers and is bordered by several provinces, including Laguna, Rizal, and a part of Quezon. The lake is a vital body of water for the country, serving as a source of irrigation, water supply, and fisheries. It also plays a significant role in transportation, with boats commonly used for travel and trade between nearby towns. Laguna de Bay, or Laguna de Bay, is known for its rich biodiversity and scenic landscapes, with numerous towns and cities around its shores. It's surrounded by natural attractions including hills, rivers, and parks. However, the lake has faced environmental challenges including pollution and overfishing, which have prompted efforts for conservation and sustainable management. Despite these issues, Laguna de Bay remains an important resource for the region and contributes to be a popular spot for recreational activities such as boating, fishing, and bird watching.
And for our last destination, we are now arriving at New Bilibid Prison. The New Bilibid Prison, established in 1940, is the National Penitentiary of the Philippines, located in Muntinlupa. The prison has a rich history, having housed many notable inmates throughout the years. Today, the prison is a maximum security facility housing over 20,000 inmates. As we explore the prison grounds, we can gain a deeper understanding of the country, correctional system, and the importance of rehabilitation. Mabuhay! Once again, I'm your Kuya Ruth with Kuya Fred, your tour guide for today, and with our head coach, Captain Kuya Jen. So this will be the end of our discussion or our topic here in Muntinlupa City. And I wish you guys to have learned something new, something different of Muntinlupa City in other cities of Metro Manila. And if you want to learn more, travel more, you can contact our agency number 0949-878 Travel Buddies Agency, or message our Facebook page, Travel Agency Buddy. Once again, thank you for joining us. Have a happy trip and safe travel. Adios!